given three collinear points P, Q, and R, where PQ is given by the vector A and QR is given by the vector B. What is the vector PR? Okay, let us begin. So here we will be considering three collinear points. We have the point P, we have the point Q, and the point R. Now what we'll do, we will also consider another point, and this point is going to be the origin. Now let us join point O and point P with the help of a directed line segment. That means we will join point O and point P with a vector pointing from O towards P. Then we will draw another directed line segment from the origin to the point Q. And we will construct another directed line segment from the origin to the point R. Now since the 3 points P, Q, and R are collinear, so we're going to draw a line that passes through the 3 points. Now this line is a directed line segment such that from P to Q, if we have considered it to be a vector, then PQ vector is going to be given represented by the vector A, and then we have QR represented by the vector B. We need to find out the vector PR. Now from diagram, it's evident that it's going to be A vector added to B vector, but let's verify that. So we will name, we'll begin by first considering the triangle OPQ. So in the triangle OPQ, using the triangular law of vector addition, we have OP vector plus PQ vector, so that's equals to OQ vector. So that will be PQ vector equals to OQ vector minus OP vector. Now PQ vector, it's given in the problem that it's equivalent to A vector. So we have A vector equals to OQ vector minus OP vector. We're going to label this as number 1. Then we are going to consider the other triangle OQR. Again, by using the triangular law of vector addition, so we have the vector OQ added to the vector QR, so that will be equals to OR vector, which means that QR vector, that will be given by OR vector minus OQ vector. QR vector, so that's given to us, that's denoted by the vector P, so we have P vector equals to OR vector minus OQ vector. So let's label this as equation number 2. And then finally, we're going to consider the triangle OPR. Now in this triangle, now if we consider OP vector and to it add PR vector, then from the triangular law of vector addition, we get this to be equals to OR vector, which means PR vector, that will be equals to OR vector minus OP vector. So this is going to be, let's say, equation number 3. Now what we'll do, we will add, now let's add equation number 1 with equation number 2. That means we have vector A added to vector B, that will be equals to, so here OQ vector and negative OQ vector will get cancelled out, and that leaves us with OR vector minus OP vector. However, from number 3, OR vector minus OP vector, this is OP vector, this is nothing but the vector PR vector. Therefore, we have showed that the value of the vector PR is going to be given by A vector added with B vector.